What it do, peeps? It's your boy Tony from Physique, back again with another video. And guys, today I'm going to show you what I did to take my body from this all the way to this in just under 12 weeks. So your boy first started at 215 pounds. I was filling out all my shirts, all my clothes, man, and I was looking like a tank. Your boy was hugging the sleeves, man. But unfortunately, I felt very insecure whenever I took my clothes off. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to this, and I just did not feel very comfortable in my own skin. And in the summer of 2016, I didn't go to one single pool party in LA, which is horrendous because LA is like the mecca of pool parties, man. And I feel like I just totally wasted my summer. And I decided I had enough. It was finally time for me to make some changes. And in the second picture, I lost 15 pounds and dropped all the way down to 200 pounds. Now, it may just seem like just 15 pounds, but I made a very big visual change. And that's because I lost mostly fat and barely any muscle at all. Now I look a lot leaner, I feel a lot more confident, and in my humble opinion, I'm looking good for the ladies. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I did to make this possible. So the first thing that I had taken into consideration was my diet. Diet is everything when it comes to weight loss. So you need to definitely think about your nutrition first whenever you're trying to lose weight. So what I did was I started to count my calories. I used this app called MyFitnessPal, and I use a dieting principle that I like to coin flexible dieting. Now, flexible dieting is very similar to flexible dieting, or if it fits your macros, but the difference is instead of counting my protein, my carbs, my fats, I only track my total calories for the day and my protein for the day, and that is it. I do this because I don't like to really micromanage my diet and think about all the small minor details. I really don't have any time for that, man. I'm a pretty laid back dude, but I realize that you do need some consistency whenever you're trying to see weight loss and at least some kind of a system. So I decided to count my protein and my calories, and I use MyFitnessPal to be able to make this thing easy for me to do. So to go into great details on my diet, first I need to find out how many calories I burned in a single day. So what I did was I used a very quick formula that I multiplied my body weight times 14. So I was 215 at a time, so I multiplied that by 14, and that gave me about 3,000 calories. So that's about how much calories I needed every single day to maintain my weight. But obviously I wasn't trying to maintain my weight over here, I was trying to lose weight. So what I did was I ate less calories. So I reduced my calories by 500, which brought it down to 2,500 calories. Just so you know, when you bring down your calories by 500 every single day, you're gonna lose about 1 pound per week. I ate 2,500 calories, and I try to hit about 1 gram per pound of lean body mass or protein per day. So this is not total body weight, this is lean body weight. How I found this was looking at my weight and my body fat percentage. Around that time I was about maybe 18% body fat. So doing some simple math over here, I found out that I had 176 pounds of lean body mass. I tried to hit at least 176 grams of protein every single day. So my macros were calories at 2,500 and protein at 176 grams per day. And I let my carbs and fats fill out the rest of my calorie requirements. So I wasn't very gung-ho and very specific on how many carbs and fats I ate a day. And honestly, it seemed to work perfectly. I didn't have to micromanage and be freaking OCD about shit, and I still was able to lose 15 pounds and look pretty good. Then next up, I had to focus on my training. Training is actually very important for when you're trying to maintain muscle mass when you're on a diet. Like for example, if you just do only cardio when you are on a diet, you are gonna lose weight, but you're not gonna lose a lot of fat. You might lose fat and muscle, and then you're gonna actually not look as good at the end result. So what I did was I started doing strength training. So I strength train 4 times a week, and in my strength training protocol, what I do is I actually combine calisthenics and strength training at the same time, because hey man, I like to strength train, I like to do calisthenics, so I just thought that me combining the two would be perfect. And plus, any routine that you can stick to is a routine that works. So if you guys want to learn more about my calisthenics or strength training program, just leave it in the comments, I'll probably answer you, but I don't really want to go into too much detail in this video because it's going to take a while. But some main caveats you want to take away from any good strength training program during a fat loss phase is you want to make sure that you maintain strength while you're losing weight, because strength is a very important indicator of how much muscle you have. So If you start dieting and you notice that your gym performance is going down, the chances are your muscle is also going down and you're gonna be a skinny fuck at the end of it. You don't want that. You want to actually have some muscle on you because that's what makes you look aesthetic. So when you're on a diet, you want to continue to lift heavy weights. Don't do any of that high rep bullshit where you're doing 20 reps, 15 reps, doing metabolic training. Forget that mess, dude. Stick to the basics. Focus on things like your bench press, your squats, your deadlift. Try and maintain your strength. In fact, maybe even try and increase your strength during a cut, because the more intensity you put into your workout, the more likely you are to maintain your muscle mass. You don't want to reduce intensity while you're in a diet. And also, another thing I did was I kind of modified my volume a little bit while I was on a diet. Now you see, when you are maybe say bulking or you're maintaining your weight, you can do a lot more work and recover from it. But when you're in a diet, your recovery ability is a lot lower. So what you do to rectify this is you bring down your volume, but you increase your intensity. And then for cardio, you guys might be surprised about this, but I didn't do 1 single minute of cardio, guys. Not one throughout the entire dieting process. The reason why I didn't do this is because your boy hates cardio. I hate it. No. No, I'm just not gonna do cardio. I don't like it at all. I'm sorry. Now, the reason why I didn't do any cardio is in order to lose weight, you need to be in a caloric deficit, which just means you need to be burning more calories than you consume. So, just by manipulating your diet alone, you can actually eat less calories than you burn without actually having to do any cardio. Now, for some people, maybe for people that are very small or light, that don't burn a lot of calories per day, they may have to do cardio in order to actually lose weight at a reasonable pace and not have to starve themselves. But you have to think, I'm a big guy. I'm 6'2", 200 pounds. I could get away without doing any cardio, and I could actually create the deficit solely through just diet alone. And then last thing, to track my progress, what I did was I took photos every single week in the same position, same lighting, same settings, every single time, and I check my weights daily and I notice the trend. The main thing is the trend, because you see, when you are on a diet, fat loss is not linear. It's not gonna go really. What's going to happen is you're going to lose some weight, and then you might stick around somewhere for a while, then you lose some more, then you stick around somewhere again, then you lose some more, and that's what happens. It's kind of like a step. But me checking my weight daily, it kind of made it easier for me to actually see that I was losing weight in the long haul, and I didn't really stress out when there were some days that I didn't lose anything. I just kind of stuck with my plan and just had the belief that was going to work, and then soon enough the weight just came down. It was pretty straightforward. I just maintained my deficit, kept working out, and voila, your boy lost weight. So guys, that's what I did to lose the weight. Hopefully you guys found this information useful and you could apply it to yourselves. For both of you guys who would like some more help, I am a certified personal trainer, so you can actually shoot me an email at taophysique@gmail.com, or you can actually leave it in the comment section below, and if I can, I'll answer you over there. So guys, if you like this content, you know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up because it helps grow the channel, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And to all my fellas out there, don't forget who we do it for, guys. The ladies. Peace.